Are you facing a lot of transformation, accidents, sudden events in your life, secret enemies, and unfortunate incidents that are beyond your control, or underlying long standing diseases? And this is happening ever since you have begun the dasha or antardasha of a particular planet in your horoscope, right? So you're taking your horoscope, you're looking at your horoscope, and you are seeing that all the planets are well placed. They are in kendras or in trikona, that is, they are in the 1, 4, 7, 10 of your horoscope, or they are in the 5th and 9th house, or let's say they are in the 2nd house or the 11th house. So you have an idea and perception that whenever the dasha antardasha of this particular planet will come, I will get status if it is in the 10th house, or I will get properties and comforts if it is in the 4th house, or I will get a lot of education and wisdom and knowledge if it is in the 9th house, right? Or I will get a lot of luck if it is placed in the 5th house. But the flip side, ever since the Mahadasha of this particular planet has begun, you are seeing a lot of transformation, accidents, problems with the in-law, right? And diseases which are of unknown nature, which you are not able to apprehend and which you are not able to understand properly, right? So if that is the situation you are going through, then you have come to the right place, because in this video I'm going to explain to you as to why such thing is happening. So if you want to know about the secret about why you are facing such unforeseen circumstances in your life ever since you have activated the Mahadasha of a particular planet in your horoscope, even though it is well placed in your Lagna chart, then first you have to subscribe to Porblems Universe, guys, because only if you subscribe to Porblems Universe you will get access to such different content. And after watching this video in its entirety, if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you dislike this video, please hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction, guys. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great, and I welcome you back to Porblems Universe. So guys, the answer is very simple, right? Take your moon chart, right? Open it and see if the planets whose Mahadasha or Antardasha you have started in your life is placed in the 8th house from moon. If the planet whose Mahadasha or Antardasha or Pratyantardasha which you have started in your horoscope is placed in the 8th house from moon, that means whatever the case may be, whatever the planet is exalted, whatever the planet is placed in the Kendra and the Trikona in your Lagna chart, but during the Dasha Antardasha of this planet, you will definitely see a lot of transformation, a lot of enmities, secret enmities, sudden events, accidents, and also problems with income tax, problems with getting insurance money, problems with inheritance, right? Problems with the in-laws, and also problems with the underworld, because the 8th house is the house of underworld, that is powerful people who are hidden, right? So this is very deep, guys, because you never knew or you never anticipated that a planet is placed in the Kendra in your horoscope, and you thought that you will become the king of the world, things will be fine, there will be no problems. But you miscalculated, misjudged, you didn't analyze your chart properly, and you didn't see the placement of the planet 8th away from the moon, right? And what is the moon chart? Moon chart is something where you are experiencing something within you. It is your emotional experience about the life. That's why Maharishi Parashara assigned moon to be the planet which is used to calculate the Mahadasha, or the planetary system which is governing your life and overall experiences. And that is why we see planetary transits, that is Gochar, from Rashi chart more than Lagna chart. So let's say your Rahu is placed in the 8th house from your moon. Now moon can be in any house. It can be in the 2nd house, it can be in the 4th house, it can be in the 5th house, 9th house, 12th house, whatever the case may be. But let's say if Rahu is placed 8th away from moon, and you have activated or started Rahu Mahadasha in your life, so for a period of 18 years during the Rahu Mahadasha, you are going to go through a lot of transformations, you are going to go through a lot of secret enemies, sudden happenings in your life, right? So all these things are going to happen, right? So there are two things to understand here. Number one, if the lord of the house where Rahu is placed is well placed, it is strong, it is placed in the own sign along with Rahu, then it will create a Vipreet Raj Yoga. Initially there will be problems and power struggle, but later it will come to your favor. But if the Lord is not favorable, and if Rahu is getting debilitated, that means definitely it's going to be a very bad experience in your life. So whatever the case may be, whatever the placement of the planet may be in the Lagna chart, but if the planet is placed 8th away from moon, it can be any planet, you will definitely face transformations in your life, guys. Now transformation will be for good or bad. That can be deducted by the placement of the planet, the dignity, position, and how well placed the planet is in the 8th house from moon, right? But overall, definitely the element of 8th house will get triggered into your life. So what you need to do is to control the malefic influence of the planet which is placed in the 8th house from moon. You have to chant the Ashtakshar mantra, 8-syllable mantra, right? It can be any Ashtakshar mantra. For example, Om Namo Narayanaya, Ashtakshar mantra, 8-syllable mantra. So using this mantra, you can take your energy and give it to the 8th house, and you can try to control the malefic influence of the 8th house or the planet which is placed in the 8th house from moon. So I hope this video enlightened you. Look at your chart, look at your Chandra Kundli, find out how many planets are placed in the 8th house from the Chandra Kundli. Also cross verify if this placement is happening in the Bhav Chalit chart also, because the Bhav Chalit chart will show you the true position and placement of the planet with respect to the moon. So once it's done, once you have understood that the planet is in the 8th house from moon, you have to be a bit careful. Unfortunate, unseen circumstances might come into your life. You have to chant 8-syllable mantras, and you have to do remedies such that you can overcome the malefic influence of that particular planet in your life during the Dasha Antardasha. So I hope this video enlightened you guys. No fear when I am here. I have given you the remedy. Do it and you will bail yourself out from such troublesome situation. I love you all. This is Purab signing off from Purab's universe. Take care of yourself. Take care of your parents. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.